Let me get my stuff together, baby. Let me get my stuff together, baby. Let me... No, I'm just playing. How y'all doing this evening? I hope all is good. I hope all is love, all is light. I hope everything is going exceptionally well for everyone. I hope y'all is over here laying in bed with the love of your life. I hope that money is in your bank account like tenfold. I hope all is just working out for y'all. And the reason why is because y'all deserve it. Like, y'all really do deserve to have every fucking ounce of love given to y'all. I hope y'all have the dream job that y'all want. I hope y'all are entrepreneurs out there and y'all businesses is fucking successful. Like, I really hope that every relationship that y'all ever been in, like, fuck it, because it don't matter, like, this next one is your last one. Like, I'm just hoping for like the best for all of y'all. And the reason why is because y'all, I feel like y'all done went through so much. It's time for y'all to receive y'all flowers. And not only that, I'm getting the energy like it's time for y'all to sit over here and put yourself first. I'm hearing, I gotta put me first, Otis. I gotta put me first. So on a serious note, y'all, I hope everything is working out for y'all. I really do. And the reason why is because y'all, there's been a lot of crying. There's been a lot of me trying to figure it out. It's been a lot of me. And it's just like, but where is the we? Where is the unity? Where is motherfuckers taking risk on us? Like, why do we always got to be the ones that take the risk on them? And I feel like, but they ain't us. And I feel like, and I'm going to take it a step further, they're not us. They can never be us. They'll never act like us. So therefore, they're never going to sit over here and take a risk on us. So we got to go take a risk. What is Charlie saying tonight? Charlie's saying, it's time for answers. No, I'm just playing. How y'all doing tonight? Y'all okay? All right, let's get into it. Let's get into the reading. This video is entitled Take Your Risk. If you're watching at a later date, you know, it's good. We taking risk up in this beach. If you're watching currently, how y'all doing this evening? Okay. You see, Embassy, we out. We out. Let me tell you something about this jacket, y'all. Ever since I bought this jacket, like, I just been like, okay, I could go. I have so many different outfits I could, like embody this jacket with. And I'm like, bitch, I'm using it for all. It's giving me New York and Vegas vibes. Like, and these are the boots I got on with them. It's giving New York and Vegas vibes. Like, I'm just giving Christmas. I'm giving, it's just an aesthetic. But to be honest, y'all, I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. This one portal been an interesting ass portal. The reason being is because let's talk. Today has been a day of resting for me personally, and I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. Why? There's so much that I have recently let go of. There's so many, like, I feel like things that did not serve me that I have let go of. And I feel like, Kia, how we doing? The guru, how we doing? We out tonight. And I'm just playing on a motherfucking Wednesday. And you know what's crazy? I think that that's all significant, y'all. A lot of y'all be sitting over here thinking that y'all got to get done up on the weekends. Like, I'm hearing, like, y'all need to start getting done up on, like, the weekday. It's a fucking Wednesday. I ain't got nowhere to go, bitch. I'm just looking like this for myself. I ain't got no dates. I ain't got nothing. I'm just chilling. I said, but I say all this to say, y'all, this new season is about y'all walking into the person that you want to be. This is who I want to be. And it's not even a wannabe. This is who I've always been. I just felt like I gotta look a certain type of way. I gotta do my hair a certain type of way. I gotta do this. I gotta, like, bitch, do what you want to do. If you want to wear a fucking green eye shirt and some fucking burgundy ass boots, do the shit. Who the fuck cares? Like, I think that this part of y'all season is about being y'all true authentic selves. And I've been talking about this for a minute. But it's just like, y'all need to start looking good for yourself. I don't give a fuck. Like, y'all, I'm gonna keep it a bit with you. I cut off every motherfucking body. I literally have, let me tell you, Damo, thank you, babes. Embassy, we talking. I literally don't have anybody I'm talking to. I don't got nobody on the roster. I don't got nobody. I'm just chilling. Now, if I want to call that motherfucker roster, bitch, that's a different question. But currently, like, if I wanted to reboot the team, I could. But this season, y'all, this is how I know I'm changing. All the old shit don't even make sense to me no more. All the old shit don't even, like, it's not even appeasing to me anymore. All the old shit, the old dramas, the old even the old sexes, like, I want new sex. I want rich sex. I want something else. Because that old shit ain't it. I think that's the biggest thing. And Sana, we talking, Ginger, we talking, Anika, we talking. The biggest thing is that, y'all, I'm so over just same old arguments. I'm over the same old shit. It's like, it's time to take a risk. What do I mean? Y'all, I sat over here and was up in Starbucks working. I love going to Starbucks and just going in that bitch and just working, getting a tea and just working. And I sat over here and fell into a conversation with a man today, and went to UCLA, then went to get his master's at USC. So California could be significant, but we was just sitting over here talking, just talking and talking shit like that. And somebody could be pulling up on you on a bike. Vroom, vroom. But okay, but anyway, let me get big into it. I fell into a conversation with this man, and like, honestly, I don't even know how I fell into this guy. He was just like, come join me. And I was like, okay, like, fuck you. But it made me realize that we don't sit over here and talk to each other no more, y'all. Like, we don't sit over here and we do not educate each other. We don't sit over here and pass knowledge. Like, I feel like all of our conversations be about like, okay, so what am I getting out of this? Like, what is the intention behind this? Like, and I feel like that's the biggest thing is that, y'all, all of my old past relationships, all of my old past like situations, and even parts of me, y'all, have been like, okay, am I getting something out of this, or do you need to get out of my life? Like, and I feel as though like I really had, I don't even remember this man's name, but it's just like, I really didn't give a fuck about like asking him like for his connections, his networking. Like, I didn't need nothing from him. I just genuinely was just like, oh, you have a USC jacket on. How was it? And then we went into, he was like, well, actually, I went to UNLV to get my bachelor's. And then I went here. It's like people just love to talk about themselves. And sometimes these people need outlets to talk. Or maybe it's you. And I want you to understand something, KB. We talking. I'm just like, let me stop being extra. You know what's crazy? I'm about to stop saying sorry. Because this is myself. I'm an extra ass bitch. And I am. I'm extra. I love showing my emotions. I love showing my my pizzazz. So I feel like, and that might be significant, y'all, to be honest. Do y'all ever say sorry for being yourself? I know I had that big. And it's like, bitch, what am I saying sorry for? Like, bitch, if you rock with me, you rock with me. If you don't, you don't. Like, let me stop saying sorry. Let's keep going. Y'all, I say all this to say, have more conversations with people that you don't even think that you'll ever see yourself with. Okay? Well, let's get into it. Let's get into downloads, y'all. Let's get into downloads. Let's get into downloads. Because I really don't have that much shit to tell y'all. That's it. That's all. Before I do this, because we gotta get into a real conversation, because y'all motherfuckers need to stay out of my dreams. 1 second. Y'all gotta stay out of my dreams. Well, no, y'all don't. Because I know I need to tell y'all something. Okay? Let's talk. I had a dream last night. And for y'all don't know, okay? So I say, I'm sorry that doesn't work for you. But see, I love it. It's fine, I love it. Okay, no, seriously. On a serious note, last night and for the past few nights, I have been having dreams about people. And I felt the need to sit over here and tell y'all, because it's not for me. It does not relate to my life. But it's like, it has me in it, but it's for y'all, okay? So last night, I had woke up at 12:45 a.m., like literally. And I had this anime on. I went to sleep to this anime. I fell asleep on the couch. And it literally woke up to the scene. And the anime is called Happy Marriage. So that could be significant. But the scene was literally like, why won't you just, and so you guys could be seeing 717, because I keep seeing 717 like crazy. But in this scene, he was just like, why won't you just open up? He was like, why won't you just tell me like when things are wrong? And what ended up happening, because I had seen that episode already, what happened is that she had a day where she had went out to the market, and she's engaged to this guy, and he's wealthy, but he's an army guy or whatever the case is. And prior to her, so this could all be significant, y'all. Prior to her, she and I didn't even know it was gonna go here, but sure. Prior to her, he had been engaged many other times, but the point of the matter is that he was mean to all his other fiancés. Like, he prioritized work over everybody else, but when he met her, like, she was just a delicate flower. He was just like, if I say die, you die. If I say this, you just say this. And she was like, okay. And he was like, what? Like, I feel like everybody in his past had challenged him, but then he finally met somebody that was, like, delicate, and he was just like, I gotta protect this person. So that could be significant. But when the part that I was at when I had woke up at, and 12:45 is 3:45, right? So he was just like, why won't you tell me when things are wrong? She had fainted at the market. This guy had came in, for context, this guy that wanted to get her because she has special powers in the show and shit like that, but her powers have been suppressed. So that could be significant within itself. But she has special powers, but her mom had ooh, this is deeper. I might have to do a deep dive on this episode. Her mom had suppressed her energy because she was like one of the most powerful like beings. Like, she had the power to like, it was like a dream state to where she could save people in her dreams, but she could also destroy people in her dreams, like in the physical and the spiritual realm. So that could be significant for somebody. Anyway, this is anime vibes though. So then what ended up happening is that she ended up, like, because her power kept trying to come out, because it was still within her, it just kept trying to come out because she was getting older and older. That could be significant. Some of you guys could have had your powers suppressed by a woman, or like by an elderly woman, and it's like now that y'all are starting to get of age, it's like the seal is starting to break. So like you guys are starting to get like your superpowers, and your superpowers could be dreams. It could be like, for us it could be like clairvoyance, it could be clairaudience. Like, it's like you could see shit, and like she's a seer, but she has powers. There's a lot of people that have telekinesis and shit like that. But anyway, that's an intuitive download. Let's keep going. In the show, she had ended up falling, and one of the guys that was like similar, it was actually her cousin that she didn't even know was her cousin. He had helped her up, and from that scene, like, the guy had went to like try to get the girl to turn against her fiance, and then he went to go talk to the fiance, like, you're being a lousy fiance, you're sitting over here, you're not what did he say? He was like, you don't even know that she fell and I helped her. And he was just like, so when he got back home, when the fiance got back home, he had sat over here and he was just like, why don't you ever open up to me? Why don't you tell me? He was like, and the girl, she was going back to school for etiquette and stuff like that. Like, she really wanted to learn how to be like a proper like wife and shit like that. So all of this could be significant. And she was like, but she had been pushing herself, and she was like, had a health scare and just a whole bunch of shit. Anyway, all this can mean something. All of this don't have to mean nothing to y'all. Point of the matter is, this is a story. Some of you guys could be going back to school, but he was just like, when he was talking to the girl, because he had ended up coming to the house to like talk to her, to check on her, the cousin did, and he was just like, he was trying to badmouth her fiance to him. So that could be significant. You guys could be sitting over here dealing with somebody that's like trying to mess up. If you guys are in a connection, or even if this is a future connection, just be mindful of like a family member trying to come in and just like play both sides, sit over here like for their own alternative motive, like to try to break up your connection, because it's kind of giving me the energy like, I know something more about your wife, or I know something more about your husband than you do type shit. Or it could just be like an ex type shit. So just be mindful of that, because all of this shit always means something when I explain some shit to y'all. Okay, is we vibing, okay? Let's keep going. Now, thank you, China. Okay, let's keep going. Now, in the scene, she ended up falling, and he ended up coming to the house, and he was just like, if your husband wasn't working so much and pushing you hard, and you weren't doing school. And she was like, no, I wanted to go to school. So I'm getting like, some of you guys could be walking into a connection where it's like, you might not literally, or you're here already and you don't have to work, and like, and it's like, but you want to go to school for something, like you, like technically you don't have to do anything, like your husband, you're set, like you live in a fucking, like you live the life, but it's like, I want to do something, like I want to contribute to the family in some type of way. We don't got kids and shit, and like a family member could be coming back to you trying to like turn you against your spouse type shit. Now he also went to the spouse's job, and then in this instance it's a man, so then it was just like, you know, well, your wife was over here, she went and she fainted in the market, and you're just over here just being a bad fiance and da 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 da. And so the fiance ended up coming back home, like rushing home, like, why won't you open up to me? Why won't you tell me that, like, why didn't you tell me you got sick? Why didn't you tell me? He was like, you know, he was like, why don't you trust me? Like, why don't you sit over here? And he was just like going kind of like in on her. And I feel like all of this is significant, y'all, because some of you guys are keeping so much in, because I'm just channeling energy. I'm feeling like some of you guys channel, or like y'all leave stuff in, or y'all don't tell y'all spouses every fucking thing. Again, if this isn't your message, this isn't your message. This is a specific message. But y'all leave so much stuff in, no matter if you're a woman or a man, because it's like y'all think that y'all can hold all that shit in, but your spouse wants you to let it out, because the point of the matter is that they want to feel connected to y'all. But a lot of y'all are so used to suppressing y'all energy, and the point of the matter is that when you're in a connection, your partner wants to be able to help you. Like they're in a situation where they don't want nobody to come to them and be like, what do you mean my spouse is sick type shit, no matter if you're a man or a woman or whatever you identify as. Okay, now let's keep going. He ended up making her cry, and he ended up making her cry because, what was the reason he made her cry? I forget why he made her cry. I think she was just like, why are you being so mean? Da, 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 da. Like, so you could be dealing with, like, you could have a partner that's aggressive, like, and I'm hearing, like, and you know what's crazy, because it made me go back to, like, rewatch the whole episode, and all of this shit is significant, I promise you. But, in the episode, something that wasn't capitalized was the masculine. He grew up in a home where, like, he grew up with only one sister, so that could be significant. And he was like, you know, even though, you know, I really don't, me and my sister have different personalities, he was like, but we only had each other type shit. And he was like, so we understand each other, so we could talk to each other. Like, I'm hearing, like, honestly, like, so you could be dealing with somebody that, like, is really fucking honest, and but like their honesty hurts your opinion or hurts your feelings, because maybe you're dealing, or maybe you're used to a family that sugarcoats shit and shit like that. So just take it as it resonates. The roles could be reversed and shit like that. But anyway, let's keep going. Is there anything else I forgot from this damn show? Because I woke up at this part. Okay. Fatigue, passing out. She cries. That was cruel. And in the show, he was like, I didn't mean to talk to her like this. I just wanted to talk to her. He was like, I just wanted to talk to you. And he was like, she faints in front, or she ended up fainting in front of the fireplace and in the kitchen and shit like that. What else? He was like, why did you get so thin? Why didn't you tell me you failed? Just talk to me. You can lean on me. Everything, or he was like, even after all this time, you won't rely on me. He was like, do you really view me that much as untrustworthy, that you can't tell me? And she was like, no, that's not it. It does, she was like, I just didn't want to bother you. She was like, you're so busy with work. And she was like, I didn't want to bother you if it was something that I could handle. So I feel like that's significant. Like, and he was like, but you could tell me, like, anyway. He was like, if I would have known you'd turn out like this, I wouldn't have agreed to let you study. And then she just started crying. And then she fainted. And then, this side note, and it made me so extra. But I feel like this is significant. Somebody could have really hurt your feelings. It said, I did the worst thing to her. I'm no better than her family. I was unkind to her. I'll do whatever it takes to end her suffering. And then it goes into episode 10, which is entitled Summer Cherry Blossoms, The Mistake. And then I wrote down, he let her go because he thought it was for her protection. So in that episode, he ended up taking her to the cousin's house, and later she found out that it was her grandfather's house, because her power was starting to... You know what's crazy? It says, I control my thoughts in today. My thoughts are free and happy and positive. I love that. But anyway, he ended up letting her go in order to like restore her, because he felt like she would be safer with her family when like trying to control her powers and stuff like that. Because a part of the feigning and a part of her sickness was a part of her getting her powers, which is kind of crazy, y'all. If you guys have been experiencing, I'm hearing like headaches, also really bad, heavy emphasis on headaches, stomach aches, feeling like really tired. I'm getting that it could be because you guys are expanding your powers, okay? So let's keep going. Now, something that's important that I have to tell you guys is that letting them go or them letting you go wasn't the answer. And the reason why is because they needed each other, okay? But I'm gonna do that on another day because we gotta capitalize on this episode and this episode alone, okay? Okay, so anyway, got that part. Running into someone doing sneaky business, not around husband. 106. Is this my okay? Okay, so 355 could be significant. I also wrote down malpractice could be significant. I wrote down be careful of who you're dating. They can become abusive. Warnings of abuse. Seeing a baby mama. I met the guy's previous girl. She was my friend, and whenever he was away, he said that he would hit her, or whenever the guy was away. So in my dream last night, yo, I had a dream that I was dating somebody, but I'm not dating anybody currently. So, but I had a dream that like literally I was dating somebody that was abusive, but he didn't hit me in the dream. It was, I was friends with like his, what was it? I was friends with like his ex. Don't ask me how. I don't know. But I just remember she was just like, are you okay? Like, she was like, because she had went through a whole bunch of stuff. And this girl was light skinned with, she had really long, dark curly hair. So that could be y'all. I feel the need to sit over here and say, if you guys are going through abuse, like, it's time for y'all to deal with that shit, because I've been having like abusive dreams like crazy lately, and I'm just like, what is going on? And I know it's not me, because it's like, it's not my shit, but it's like, it's for somebody. And then and what's crazy is because I seen two of his friends in the dream, and it was like every time they seen me, it's like they knew that he hit women, and it's like they're like, are you okay? Like trying to get insight, and I'm like, I'm good. What is you like? Why is y'all like, what is going on? Like, so I'm getting like, if you run into somebody, you start dating somebody new, they got something is going, like everybody's looking at you like, is you sure you want to be with this person? Just be mindful of who you running into, okay? That's it. That's all. And you know what's crazy? I was at the guy's house. He has a like a white I don't know what it is, like a white camera. It's not a camera, it's like but it's like a thing. I don't know if it was to control the TV or if it was to control lights. I don't know, but just something like that. That might help some of you guys, okay? So just be mindful. If you ever come across that, come back to this video. I asked myself, okay, so wait. So in my dream, I asked myself, like, did I really just get into another abusive relationship? And like, cause me consciously in my dream, I've already been in a relationship, but I was like, did I just meet another Jay? Like, what is going on? And then it switched to me being at my uncle's house. And then another guy it was my uncle, and another guy was there. But like they were gonna ask me to move in to replace like one of his old wives, so that could be significant. And I know, yeah, I'm gonna keep it there because I don't know if that's important or not, but it was just random. Okay, so all of this could be significant. Sneakers could be significant. Halloween yesterday could have been significant. Mavericks, Dallas could be significant. 87, 27, 26, 1997, 1996. I kept getting 2088 could be significant. California could be significant. 21, 93 through 99. Also 88. Like 88 was popping up every fucking where. 88. I wrote down, I can't tell you everything I don't know. Also, London can be significant because I kept hearing London. I kept hearing tea all day today as well. I wrote down, Baby, if you left, it would be like London Bridges falling down. And London Bridges is on the album 2088, which is by Janae Aiko and Big Sean. So you could be dealing with a Pisces, or you could be a Pisces, or you could be dealing with a Scorpio. And you know what's crazy is my ex that like I was like did the whole abusive shit with, he was a Scorpio. So just be mindful of a Scorpio. And I just got like pop-up vibes. So yeah, just be careful. And then I'm getting a song in my head. I'm talking waist to waist. I'm talking eye to eye. You know, body language. We don't even speak like, whoa. It could be somebody that you're really connected to, okay? I wrote down, the only thing that matters right now is the right now. Stars, moons, the waterfalls. I decided I'm going to fall. Historical disasters. So during that song, I know it's about love and shit like that, but I kind of like feel like something's going to happen in London. And I was like, what if it happens in 2088? So it's like, interesting. I wrote down, I know you heard the rumors about me. He was like, but you knew that they were lies and the superstitious. That's why, it's like, that's why I chose to stay with you and stuff like that. You know what's crazy? Y'all, hold on. Intuitive shit. Wait, pause. We went from a person, y'all, catch the storyline. How you doing, OG? We went from, talking about like an anime where he's like protective of her, like he really is for her, to an abusive dream. The friends was over here like, are you okay, are you okay, to lies. Big Sean in that song said you never believed in the lies from the people, and he was like, and like you never believed what they told you, and that's why we always, like, that's why we lasted. So we gonna check the reading. Let me finish. We gonna check the reading. You never chose to listen. You kept me driven. 222 could be significant. Everything that starts ahead and ends well. Hopefully the end isn't near. Hello Kitty could be significant. Let's get him into the reading, because y'all, I'm almost feeling like, is his friends lying? Is the ex lying? Are the friends lying about who that person is? Oh, baby. Let's figure it out. We're going to figure it out together. If it's one thing we do, Charlie going to get down to the rescue. Because everything is always synchronistic, y'all, okay? Everything, okay? You say it's giving rich auntie vibes. Thank you, babe. Let's get into the collective really quickly. I'm gonna keep it a being with y'all. Y'all could be dealing with somebody and they are like people, like they might bring you around their old friends and shit like that. And it's like they try to get you to be away from this person. They might even lie on this person. And now I'm almost getting like Drake, like I'm getting that song that Drake had made. And in that song, he was sitting over here saying, I think it was about Rihanna. I don't remember. But Pisces. Rihanna is a Pisces. Drake is a Scorpio. Okay. Some of y'all could really be heavy Pisces and Scorpio energy. Or they could have it in their chart. But I'm getting that, like they could literally, like I'm hearing half of it is the truth. Half of it is a lie. Because in his song, he was like, I'm hearing Drake's part where he was like, I'm not gonna lie, like some of that shit was true, but some of that shit was a lie. Like, it's like half and half. Some of you guys, and you know what's crazy? It is the holiday times. Catch me. It's the holiday times. If you guys are going to like they meet they people, it's like it could be their cousins and shit, or like exes that, and you know how. Ain't this weird, y'all? Because I always be feeling like it's kind of weird when, like, people invite their exes to, like, the get-togethers and shit like that. But it's like, you know, I don't know. Well, I can't say that because I have an ex where I'm still cool with his family, too. I feel like all my exes, except for one. I was going to say all my exes live in Texas. But, I just feel like it's kind of weird. Like, if the relationship is over, you shouldn't be around. But maybe it's a baby mom type shit, the mother of the child, but like, or even like a masculine. Yeah, I don't know. But I feel like if you guys are going to get together and it's a new connection, like, I'm hearing believe half of what you see and nothing of what you hear. Energy. Ooh. Okay. Well, there's that. Channel for Collective. What do they need to know right now? I'm hearing, is a 2-minute warning. Yeah. Travel is happening soon. Yeah. Let's keep going. I feel off-centered. Let's move that. So I need a firm foundation. My pillow is, I don't want you to be on the floor. I just washed you. But let's keep going. That could be significant. Some of you guys could be washing. I feel the need to sit over here and say that if you guys are trying to fix a connection, time is of the essence. Get to it. Yeah. I'm seeing somebody wishes you views you as wish fulfillment. Yeah. I'm seeing that somebody, you know what's kind of funny? Ooh. You know what's kind of crazy, y'all? Uh-huh. Somebody might have walked away from you because of somebody else. I'm like, they vibed with you. Because I'm seeing, like, this card keeps wanting to come out, but I won't take it. But now I got to take it. I'm getting a masculine walked away from you. They viewed you as wish fulfillment. Like, they literally viewed you as wish fulfillment. But I'm getting that, like, they left you for somebody that may have had more money than you. And now God is like, don't make it just about women or masculines. It's like, just if the story fits, it fits. But that's kind of shallow. I'm hearing the balance is being restored. You know what's kind of crazy? God made this happen. But you know, I kind of want to... You know what's kind of crazy? I think that they're going to come after you. I'm hearing... Yeah. I'm hearing that they're going to go back in their past. Oh, shit. Let me show y'all real quick. Y'all know I love to show y'all my cards real quick. Hold on. Let me show y'all. Because I got to show y'all the storyline. I got to show y'all the storyline. Please look. Okay. This is vibes I'm getting. I'm getting... He walked out on y'all connection. The reason why is because y'all... I feel like he wanted to take a trip to the past. And I'm going to show y'all everything that I see. I'm getting the energy like he wants to sit over here and go back in the past. It could be over this. And you know what's crazy is this could be happening, like, I'm hearing over the holiday season. I'm hearing holiday season. But, and you know what's crazy? I kept getting Atlanta energy. Crazy confirmation on Atlanta. But, I'm hearing, and I don't want to say down south type shit, but I'm hearing, like, they took a trip back home. I'm hearing, like, with family and shit like that, but I'm hearing, like, there is, like a femme there, or it could be even a masculine that represents the Queen of Baskets, so I would take it as it resonates. But heavy energy on they went back home, and then they sat over here, and they ran back into a connection, but what ended up happening is that I'm getting that they didn't get wish fulfillment, to be honest. And the reason why is because that wasn't, like, it's like they tried to sit over here and go backwards instead of going forward. But I'm hearing that they're going to sit over here once they get their revelation and shit like that. Once, because I'm hearing this shit ain't sweet. Because I'm going to show y'all 2 messages that I got, okay? I'm hearing once they get the realization, it's like once the time is taken, once the revelation is made, well, then guess what? They're out of there. They did some shit based off of a money. I'm hearing it was a money move, or they thought it would be a money move. But the point of the matter is that they realized that this connection wasn't what they wanted, and therefore they went. And then now they're sitting over here trying to get your ass back in order to restore the balance. Now I'm gonna give you the second message I got, because this is the very first one that I had got. They sat over here and chose to leave the connection of something that they actually felt. I'm getting that this is y'all. Okay, this is the very first one I was saying. Some of y'all was dealing with an emperor, but the point of the matter is that I'm getting the energy that even though they felt y'all, they felt that y'all was wish fulfillment. Even though they felt that y'all was the people like that was for y'all, they felt like y'all was sent to God. Like it was like a wish truly come true. I'm getting the energy that they still sat over here and chose another person. But I'm getting that they're not happy with this person because they don't even want to lay in bed with this person. They want to work all the time. I'm getting the energy that they just did some shit because it looked good, it sounded good, but it didn't feel good. It felt good here. And I'm getting that that's like them waking up. And I just got a confirmation. Them waking up because now the times is turning back. Because God's like, big dog, you're not about to sit over here and play with my chosen one. Well, now they're going to sit over here and try to chase after you and get your ass back. Okay? I'm getting the energy that y'all, to be honest, that this person really does care. But I'm getting that this motherfucker plays childish ass games. And to be honest, I feel like it's because they were stuck. And I'm gonna keep it a being with you. I feel like I feel like they were tricked. Like, to be honest, like on some, how do I want to explain this? They were stuck in their head about this connection. And I'm gonna keep it a being with you. I feel like you, and I almost want to sit over here and say God too, to be honest. I feel like God gave them a chance to sit over here and go back to feeling like they was a kid again. But they thought it was a test. They thought that you was after them. And you know what's kind of crazy is because I did a reading yesterday, almost similar, but it's like they thought that you was sitting over here, that you was over here coming to like take from them. But in reality, you wanted to give to these people. You was the real wish fulfillment. Spring fast, we talking. But the point of the matter is that I'm almost getting that they was in their head about this connection because maybe they had somebody and now we talking. Because I'm getting like they might have been in their head about this connection and thinking that you was really just a person that was just after their money. You was only sleeping with them for their money, sleeping with them for what they can get out of you because of the shit that they went through in their past, because they dealt with a lot of motherfuckers that was stealing from them. But in reality, it's like either this person really do fuck with me, or they really sat over here and fucking, or they sat over here and they really just are a fucking using ass motherfucker. Well, guess what? They chose wrong. They chose to believe that you was like everybody else. They chose to sit over here. They chose not to believe in their feelings. They chose to take a leap of faith, but they chose to take a leap of faith towards maybe even their mother's advice. They chose to believe that you was the type of person that was over here just out here trying to take from them. They chose to sit over here and believe. It's like they didn't have the strength to walk towards you. They have the strength to walk away from you, though. And that's pretty fucked up. So let's move that. Point of the matter is that guess what? Well, the secrets is going to come out. I'm hearing that the secrets is going to be revealed. I'm getting like a big revelation, to be honest. And the reason why I'm getting a big revelation is because y'all catch me. This connection was sent by God. So whoever, even if they tried to sit over here and put something to cast an illusion in this head, God, nobody's more powerful than God. No one's more powerful. It's like, I'm getting like, there could have been like it's almost like a baby mom's energy type shit, or like I'm even getting like a baby daddy energy type shit. Maybe they were sitting over here doing spell work type shit. And they could have sat over here and not been, it's like maybe they was doing spell work, sitting over here putting shit down because it's like they really still wanted their family type shit. But the point of the fucking matter is that they didn't realize that you was a chosen one. They didn't realize that you was chosen. They didn't realize that this connection was chosen. They didn't realize that this was God sent. So since this shit was God sent, well, they gonna get their ass handed to them. They gonna start losing out on money. They gonna it's like y'all don't even gotta do nothing. And the reason why is because I'm hearing that they biggest thing, like they biggest heartbreak is that this person is gonna really fucking love you. It's your match. Because y'all are showing up. Y'all are showing up as as the queen of fucking baskets. They showed up as the knight of baskets, but the point of the matter is that the more that you love on these people, the more that you're truly yourself, the more that you are not in competition with nobody that's lacking. No, it's like heavy emphasis on them going back to their past soon. But I'm getting, sometimes you got to go back to your past in order to know what your future look like. And in order to know that that's not the fucking way. And then you got to walk the fuck away. They could be born the year of the pig. But the point of the matter is that I'm getting like, you might sit over here and bring them back to their childlike state, but they gonna want to sit over here and care about you. It's like they still a grown-ass man. They still a grown-ass woman type shit. Point of the matter is that balance is going to be restored. The balance is going to be, it's going to come back. But the point of the matter is that it's not going to come back before they receive the information. It's like the feelings aren't, it's like if you miss a step, if they don't get this revelation, if they don't sit over here and get, like, I'm hearing like if this doesn't happen, like if you don't allow time to play out, well, then they're not going to have the necessary resources that they need. They're not going to have the truth, and it's going to cause a bad moment. It's like if y'all move too fast, they're not going to believe you. Yeah. If you move too fast, it's going to cause y'all to, it's like y'all going to hurt yourself type shit. Allow the truth, because I'm hearing talk is cheap. Let the universe do their work. Okay? And I'm going to leave it fucking there. I hope that helps y'all. But you know what irritates me, y'all, about readings like this? The only thing that irritates me is that it takes for a person to get stabbed in their back another fucking time for them to sit over here and believe that, it's like, I'm just getting the energy like it takes for them to go through more fucked up shit in order to realize that's not the way. But I'm hearing sometimes people want to do shit the hard way when in reality they could do shit the easy way. This could be y'all too. Stop doing shit the hard way. Okay? Okay. Let's see this. Oh, baby. Skylarry. Any questions? Yeah, I'm going to keep it light, sweet, and to the point, y'all. I'm going to keep it a bean because I'm a little sleepy. The anime is called Happy Marriage, and it's on Netflix. It's a really good anime. It's really quick too. Yeah, I really am. I'm into anime. I love being a good anime show. But I really do feel like I am a lover girl. That could be significant too. Oh, wait. I didn't finish, y'all. I didn't finish. All right. Well, don't worry. We're going to get back onto it. They said, get back on your Zoom. Y'all, I jumped right from, I just jumped right into cards. Okay. Well, October 23rd could have been significant. They said, get back on your Zoom. Save the children could be significant. I wrote down heal generational curses equals help. Divine timing, the color orange, could be significant. Pregnancy could be significant. Clean presence equals current contract. I also wrote down read what isn't being said. Skating could be significant. At a rink. Sephora could be significant. Foster home equals saving the children. Unity, agreement. And then marriage. So something about a marriage could be significant. And you know what's crazy is I had seen a TikTok of of these I forget what comedian it is, but y'all could be dating a comedian or you could be a comedian, but and you know what's crazy? Confirmation, because I was sitting over here having a conversation with that guy in the Starbucks that I was telling y'all about earlier, and like he was telling me about I think her name is Amy. I can't remember though, but y'all know the blonde lady that was in Pitch Perfect, and she was like a little heavier set, but she could really sing really good, and I think she's from like Australia. Well, she's a lawyer, but she's a movie star. And so that could be significant. But anyway, she had lost a lot of weight. I forget why I told y'all that. Oh, y'all could be dating a comedian. That's what I was gonna say. Anyway, let's keep going. But the reason I was telling you that is because I was watching a comedian on TikTok, and the wife, or the yeah, she's a wife now. She was just like, you know, when he proposed to me, like, whatchamacallit, they had brought me roses out, and y'all, I had bought roses today for my house. So some of y'all could be buying like flowers for your house, or y'all could be receiving like flowers this weekend. And you know what's crazy is that this is confirmation. I gotta go change my reading to receiving flowers, because I had made a reading, or I did like a whole life, but I entitled it something differently. But receiving flowers, okay. You know what? Oh wait, I gotta do it on my business phone. Receiving your flowers could be significant. Is there anything else? The outside balcony could be significant. I also wrote down red owls could be significant, and having a carefree nature. You guys could be having distractions everywhere. Your name could be Nick. I wrote down lady in red could be significant. I wrote down, what does these next few months look like for you? Third time equals moving. And I've been hearing like a lot of like, you're moving, you're moving, you're moving. I'm hearing plan your next move smartly. I'm hearing even if like you technically, because one of my friends was like, I'm moving back. But she's like, I'm not moving back till February. So like, and she's moving back from California, so that could be significant. So I'm hearing like, even if it's months away, start planning your shit now. And then I wrote down, God is lining everything up right now. Everything is significant equals is happening. And you know what's crazy? I kept channeling the energy one night only. Something about today could be significant. What happened today, guys? I wrote down, don't give this person away to anyone. I wrote down and you know what's crazy? That lines up with happy marriage. He ended up, what ended up happening is that he ended up giving her away to the family, because he thought that it was going to help her. But then he ended up going back and doing a duel with the cousin, because he was like, no, I want her back. Or he lost her in a duel. That's what happened. But I'm hearing, don't give that person away to nobody. If you feel a connection with that person, go get them. And you know what's crazy? In London bridges, this is all significant, y'all. In London bridges, they said, what if we died? So I'm hearing like past life connection. He was like, Big Sean was like, what if we died in a car accident, and then in the next life you was on an assignment to come and get me? Like you had to come get me. Like you had to make me see that I was the one for you type shit. But God, how can you make somebody see that you the one? Like, well, let's ask. That's a good ass question. How do y'all? I'm doing downloads. Honestly, beauty, I did the whole message already, and then I went back to downloads because I forgot I had a few more downloads to do. How can you make, like, if you feel a connection with somebody, how can you make them like, how do you make them? You can't force nobody to do nothing, God. But I'm hearing like some of y'all is like really in a connection where like it could be this person is stubborn as fuck. But I'm also getting like the energy like, I don't know. I can't even ace this. I don't even know. Oh, you want me to go amethyst? No. I'm gonna ask a question. How do we make a person see that we the one? Like if we did lifetimes with each other in past lives, and we find out that this person is our person, because God, you always tell us to surrender control. Like you always tell us that we are supposed to allow you to bring these people up in this bitch. Like, how can we make these people see that we they people? Because usually you just tell us to walk away, and then if they see us, they see us. If they don't, then oh the fuck well. But this time you telling us to go get them? Make it make sense. Talk to me, God. What's up? Heavy emphasis on spell work. Some of these people that y'all are in connections with, this is not for everybody. I'm really getting a particular message, and I'm gonna keep it a being with you. I'm gonna keep it a being with y'all. The answer is to show feelings. Some of these people, okay, so, okay. Spell work. Some of you guys are supposed to cleanse these people. Like, some of y'all are really good. Like, y'all got some sage. Like, y'all good. Like, y'all might have crystals and shit like that. Because I'm just getting an energy like they literally, I'm almost getting like pray for them too. Y'all know what's kind of crazy? And you know what's crazy? I just looked at, and this shit says root work. Heavy emphasis on root work. And now I see curses equals help. I say heal generational curses equals help. You have to help them. Some of your divine people, and y'all, this is not for everybody because some of you guys are dealing with karmics. But I'm hearing the people that, like, you know, like, you just know they're your people. You're supposed to help them cleanse their energy, spiritual baths. You're supposed to help them, like, the way you see them, like, and it's so crazy. But God is saying, like, you're supposed to cleanse them. Some of you guys, you can cleanse people by hugging them. You can cleanse people by talking to them, praying with them. You can cleanse people by showing them emotions, because some of these people don't feel emotion. Some of them allow their pride and their ego to get in their way. But when they see you, I'm hearing on the phone, they can't, because it's like they, even though y'all telecommunicate with each other, it doesn't, they're new to, it's like they're new to spirituality. Like, it's like y'all awakened them, but they still don't understand how it is. They could have dreams about you. They could sit over here and feel your energy, but they don't know what to do with it. So because their pride and ego is in the way, y'all, I'm hearing y'all gotta go pick their ass up. And I got a confirmation. Go pick their ass up. Fight against, and now I'm getting almost like, it's like God is going to guide you on what you need to do. That's the secret. If you guys are dealing with somebody and y'all had an abrupt ending, they couldn't see it. You felt it though. Because I'm getting like, with the happy marriage one, and even in my dreams, like, in my dreams, I felt, I'm not even gonna lie. You know what's crazy, y'all? In my dreams, there's 2 dreams, maybe even 3. There was 3 dreams I had of abuse, but 2 dreams I had of baby moms, like mother of child and shit like that. Like, I kept getting these dreams of mother of child, like just on the phone. Like, I'm getting like, this is they're casting an illusion. Like, they're a little witch. And to masculines, I'm almost getting like, they're still a little witch too. Or they have some, they went to somebody they went to somebody. If you gotta, yeah. Yeah, baby. The only way, and it's Scorpio season. I have my Scorpio season here. Yeah, babe. I'm hearing God is going to guide you on how to help them to release these burdens. But you do it with love. You don't do it with aggression. I wrote down, if he's not speaking up, then he needs to sit down. He's not playing, so why are you? God is lining everything up. No price you can pay, or there's no price you could put on an experience. Don't give your love away to anyone. Go away to find the next journey. Get clear on the way. You're in charge of your vision. Do different things. Traveling. Life is too short to have boring hair. Yeah. Y'all gotta take a risk on this connection. It's a teaching moment. And you know what's crazy is because y'all, I keep getting the, but what if they reject me? But what if they, like, I just keep be like, but what if they, are you sure? He's immature, Alexis. Like, that's what I'm getting. It's like, but like, I'm grown. Why do I gotta do that? But your pride and your ego is a part of your past transformation. It's like a part of your past. If y'all truly met, y'all match. If y'all truly met somebody that matches you, if you truly met somebody that, like, y'all feel within y'all heart of hearts that y'all love, that y'all like, it could have been a month. Like, y'all could have known each other for a month. It's like, y'all gotta go pick them up. Y'all gotta go heal these people. They don't know how to heal themselves. It's like y'all, especially to my spiritual baddies, y'all know what it felt like when y'all was fresh in the fucking game and y'all was learning about fucking tarot cards. Y'all was learning about, like, protecting yourself. Some of you guys are still learning how to protect yourself. But I'm just getting the energy. But now you met your match. Now you met your person. And even though you don't have it all figured out, bitch, you know how to do an egg cleansing. You got some spray, you got some sage. Go cleanse that man's house out. See, it's so funny because I'm getting the energy that y'all are dealing with somebody that got a lot of fucking spiritual, there's a lot of spiritual attacks that's put on, I'm hearing a lot of spells that's put on that person for blockages. And when they met you, they unlocked. When they met you, they unlocked. And you unlocking them kind of probably scared them too, because they like, whoa. I haven't had a dream in years, and all of a sudden after one conversation I'm having dreams again. They probably think it's you putting shit on them, but it's like, baby, you've been in an illusion, you've been under a spell for all these fucking years, dealing with this bitch that fucking put spell work on your ass, dealing with a masculine that went to a bitch to put spell work on you. But that's where God restores balance, y'all. See, that's why I sit over here and I tell y'all, and it's crazy. It's crazy. It's funny because that's why I never am afraid of spell work or people sitting over here like, I'm going to put your ass in the freezer. I'm going to fuck with your finances. I'm going to burn candle. I'll be scared of none of that shit. And the reason why is because as soon as I fucking, it's like I'm chosen. So it's like you can't beat God. Everything that God does for me, like, I move with God, I move with light. So therefore, I don't ever have to sit over here and really have to protect myself like that. I'm already protected. My ancestors and my spirit team does that. God protects me because God tells me and God guides me. I don't have to go and write some shit out and be like, you can't come in my life. You just don't exist here no more. They don't want me. They don't want me to tell you. They don't want me to tell you the truth, but I'm going to tell you the truth. Royal, Issa, Shantae, we're born with spiritual armor. That's why, going back to my point, because I don't even know where I cut off at, but going back to my point, some of you guys have spiritual armor, and it's for you to teach them how to have spiritual armor too. they have the devil. It's like the devil is literally trying to sit over here and get in their motherfucking head. And so God is gonna sit over here, and it's like they're not listening to God. Like they've been chosen. I'm getting the energy like they've been chosen since they was a kid, but they're not listening to God about this connection. So now it's time for you to show them. Let me teach you something. And either they can listen to you, or I'm hearing God is going to guide you to where you can, so they can listen. But I'm hearing my best advice is to do it softly. Okay? And I see 3 X's. My 10-10-10 video could be significant at this moment, okay? Okay. I'm going to get into my amethyst because I feel like reading amethyst tonight. What time is it? It's 8:08. Oh, wait. Do I have a reading? I sure do got a reading. Okay. Well, I got a reading to do. Okay, cool. Sorry, y'all. Sometimes when I just popped out tonight. Okay. Y'all, I was telling y'all earlier, start buying all purposes outfits. Well, like plugs. Because I put this jacket back on and I said, the girlies get it. They get it. I done got on a whole new outfit. I got my boots on today. It's a bit cold. Okay, let's get into amethyst and then I'm gonna get off here because I have a reading to do after this. If you guys want some personal readings tonight, link in the motherfucking bio, big dog. Okay, okay. Let's go. I see Aries. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Taurus. If you guys have a yes or no question, I see a yes. I'm hearing some of you guys need to see the bigger picture. I see something coming out of your eyes. Some of you guys could have had a nose or just got a nose piercing. But I see a, what is this? It looks like it's something like this hanging off your nose. I don't know what the fuck it is. Like, what the fuck is that? What is that? For some reason, I want to say asthma inhaler. It's not big enough to be a oxygen machine, but it's something. Some of y'all could be like telenovela actors, because now I'm thinking like of like All of Our Children, where they had like the little things in their nose and it's beep, beep. Somebody could have killed you, but like they don't kill you. Like it's like, ooh, how do you kill a person's career, or do you kill their career? It's like you killed them off of a show. Something about being killed off of a show could be significant. I see the initials V. I see a Cancer sign. So maybe they sit over here and say, you got Cancer. I feel the need to say, if somebody tells you you have Cancer, go and get a second opinion. I feel like with big diagnosis like that, like coming in the medical field, I feel the need to sit over here and say, get a second opinion. Don't be afraid. Get a second opinion. Because somebody could misdiagnose you. And now it's reminded me of this TikTok video I had seen. And it's of this guy that's into numerology. And he said life path number 4s or Aquariuses or Leos are highly or almost always misdiagnosed, especially when it comes to pregnancy. So that could be significant for you. Okay? But I was just thinking about Cancer. So pregnancies too. And now I'm hearing really any major diseases. Some of you guys could be healers. Yeah. I see it. Yeah, I do see an oxygen. I do see an oxygen. The plugs now. It could be an older. I'm seeing an older woman. An older woman, and now I smell like cooking. I'm getting it's a woman that has passed over, but she had breathing problems. Cause I'm smelling like kind of like cornbread, and I'm smelling like now I'm smelling something sweet. Some of you guys' gifts could be like Claire, Cynthia. I think that's the smelling one. Some of you guys could smell or taste things. It's like, for example, like I remember big I heard, oh no, I heard that shit went in and out. Oh, anyway, that might be significant. Something going in and out. But no. Oh, breathing could go in and out. I got distracted real quick. This person could have liked champagne. Or, you know what's kind of crazy is because when I first seen this, I seen like an older woman, but now I'm seeing like the image of a, like an aunt. But anyway, point of the matter is that this person, she's a guide. She's guiding you. No, it's crazy. It's giving me a it's giving me Basset energy. Bast. Yeah. And you know what's crazy is today I had went to look for my dog today, and I seen a black cat. And I kept following the black cat. Black cats are really good luck, y'all. But I feel like they're guiding you. Cause I just see a woman behind this. It's like a spiritual animal, and the animal looks like Bastet. Bastet. And Bastet is a goddess of she's the goddess of fertility and the goddess of women, or fertility and children. Some of your animals, you guys could be getting an animal like they guide you. I'm hearing that there could be one of your old ancestors or like people from your past lives that be in animals, and they're guiding you up the ladder. They're guiding you throughout life. I see the initials A. I see TT. I see a Gemini. Pisces. I see the initials J. It smells so sweet right now. Somebody was a really good cook. Some of you guys could come from cooks, and they are telling your ass to get back in the kitchen even if you never cooked a day in your life. Some of you guys could be really good at cooking, but you don't know. Some of you guys have a baby, or are about to have a baby with somebody in a partnership. I see somebody with J and T. But I see this baby like drooling. You guys are getting married. Some of you guys could have like have a baby and then get married. But I see this baby like throwing, it's either they're throwing up, like spitting up, or they're drooling like all over their soup. So just be mindful of that. If you guys are asking if it's a certain sex, the answer is yes. And even if you're watching this at a later date, Chanel, are you in here? Is Chanel in here? I see the double C's. Chanel is in here. Chanel, you gon' that's for you. That's so funny that my ball it showed me, you know how you told me you have the double C tatted on you? When I seen the C's, I was like, oh, that's for Chanel. When you get married, it's like your baby is going to be in your hand. You know what? It kind of looks like it's in his hand. Because it looks like he's throwing up on her. Or he's throwing up. He's throwing up on her? So you might have a boy first, Chanel? And then I see VJ. And then I see JR. And then now I'm thinking Junior. The guy might want you to name him after him. Okay. Not a Junior. I got married when I was 8 months pregnant. I had a boy first. Oh, okay. Okay, because I'm like, did you name him Junior? Did you name him after? I see a Junior. Or a JT. I see Junior. And then I see a V. Are you getting your wedding? Never mind. I was gonna say, are you getting your vows renewed? Oh, you know what? I see the initials 5, and then I see a V. At 5 years, get your vows renewed. I see, because I just see a V on your forehead, like it's a V, but I see the number 5. Because I see in this one, I see a new baby, Chanel. Like a, not like a brand new baby. Like, it's capable of holding his head up. But maybe at 5 years, you might have another baby. You said vows renewed in 2 years. That's 5 years. OMG. I want a girl because I got 2 boys now. Can I tell her that? I think you're gonna get a girl. You said you have 2 boys. Your third one is gonna be a girl. Yeah. Because now that it's like I see her older now. She might be, you know what's crazy? It's crazy that it just switched like that, Chanel. It's funny, whenever it's like I see a baby, but then when I switch it, like I just turn it a little bit, now I see hair. But then it's like, it's a toddler then. Confirmation. It's a toddler. So 1 or 2, but you said 2, so I'm thinking 2. Anyway, there you go, Chanel. Confirmation. Your future is set. Heavy emphasis on V's though. V's and T's. Vermont could be significant. And Oklahoma could be significant. Because I kept seeing Oklahoma every fucking word today. Also, New York could be significant. And I'm going to leave it there. Okay? I'm talking waist to waist. I'm talking eye to eye. You know, body language. We don't need to speak like, whoa. Heavy emphasis on 2. It's the 2-minute warning. I love y'all. Charlie, you are completely fierce. Thank you, Royal. Appreciate you, babe. It's so funny, y'all, because whenever I do my amethyst, like, I really just say whatever the fuck I see. But sometimes that shit don't be making sense to me. I'm gonna keep it a being with you. Sometimes I be like, but then sometimes I get clear things. Like, I literally get clear fucking things. And I'm like, but I can never tell if it's the past, present, or future unless God tells me, like, oh, this is the past. Or unless you guys confirm. But sometimes it be, like, I've predicted up to 2 weeks, or at least so far, that I've confirmed up to 2 weeks in advance. But I probably have the ability to predict far in the future. I feel like God always tells me what y'all need to hear, though. Because I don't really feel like 2 years. Well, shit, who knows? I'm not going to limit myself. You said, I love the amethyst. I love the amethyst. The amethyst is my favorite. I'm going to start channeling with the amethyst more. All right, y'all. I got a reading to do. Go clear my hair real quick. If you guys want some personal readings tonight, just go ahead and link in the motherfucking bio, okay? How you doing? It's me, okay? I'm out of here, y'all.